Assalamualaikum. We are now on day 16. I'm sure everyone's getting fed up of me saying the same thing all the time, but why not? So it's day 16 of our lockdown, of our self-isolation, and about a week or whatever days for our lockdown. So, one thing I have to say, right? Someone commented, Tim, thank you so much. He said I should have more subscribers. Well, yeah. I've got measly six subscribers and like 3 likes or whatever, loads of views, but anyway, stop being so stingy. So the content of today, then I'm just gonna come up with something as I normally do. So so I put comments on Facebook, obviously, to raise awareness. It took me absolutely such a long time to upload some of the videos because it was kind of large, I guess. So I went to Imran Khan's sort of site and got involved in a few of his discussions. And some guy wrote something, I don't know what. And my dad always said to me, why don't you set up your own school in Pakistan? And I've also said to my brother, do you know what? For me, Pakistan's such a huge thing, obviously. Those who know me that I'm really Pakistani, right down to the core. And Pakistan to me is just an amazing place. It's just an amazing place. And amazing because it's different from here. The hustle and bustle, you see the animals, you see that you go onto like the buses there, which is like completely different, obviously. But and the train rides, and you go on the rickshaw rides, and all the different things, obviously, that we don't have here. And people there think, you're right. They don't realise, obviously, how the world are completely different. Obviously, they were like, grass is greener, so they would like to be here and we like to be there. But Pakistan is a beautiful place. It really is. And I love the sisterhood there, and I love the brotherhood there. I love the family, or, the way the family come together in every situation, whether you're rich, where you put. Actually, I'd rather be around with the poorer people than the rich people. So I always digress. So going back to my comment on Facebook anyway. So I've always wanted to enter politics, and I'm thinking, right, is this the best time to do it? So like I've got my little group of cronies, right? And I say groups, and I'm like 4. But it can get bigger. It can get bigger. And do you know what? Why shouldn't overseas Pakistanis get involved in the politics? Pakistan. Do you know what? We are really educated, and we do know what we are talking about. Even though I can't even speak proper English, we do know what we're talking about. We know about all the policies and the procedures. I'm a teacher, and I've been there for 17 years teaching. I've been an SLT, been a head teacher. Don't you think I know what I'm talking about? I'm with the real people. I spend my time with the real people, the people who live in poor conditions, people who come from poor families. I have friendship with those sort of people. I don't really like being with the rich. I really don't. So I was thinking, right? So I don't know how to do it. So if somebody knows how to give, I should ask my brother really. Because he's involved in a political party, and obviously I'll be the opposition, so I ain't gonna go down really well. But I want to, and I know like Islamically you can't have an Amira, like Benazir Bhutto was, and our family are really affiliated with the Bhuttos, so she's really nice. I'm gonna throw that in, name drop it as you know, and Nawab Bhutto, drop those names in as well. Anyway, right, so I really want to do it. I've got like sometimes you just have this thing in your life that you want to do it. And I remember when I was young, and I was always, as I said, I was truant. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. And alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. Yarhamukallah, please. No, I don't have the COVID or anything like that, but I am coming down with something. But anyway, so when I was in Pakistan, I saw the brutal reality of poverty. So when I was 16, I went to live with my family. I went to Pakistan. My dad's like, okay, like we have to force people to go, and she just wants to go. I hated my stifled life here. I was invisible, as I said. So when I went to Pakistan, I actually discovered myself, and the person that I am now. I was about to say my name then. Is who it is. It's what Pakistan created, mashallah, right? So for Pakistan, it is a really special place to me. So when I was 16, I realised that, oh my God, I'm so lucky to be in England and have all the privileges that we do. We have free education. We have free school meals. We have grants for uniform. We have free medication, free doctors, free everything. And I was 16, and I made a pledge then that I'm going to go back to England. I'm going to continue my studies, and I'm going to come back and give back what I got. And I think this is the time. I've got nothing to lose. I'm bored here. I want a challenge. So maybe invest in a place and in something too. So if you think I should, press the friggin' like button and subscribe. Leave some comments, leave some useful comments, right? So that it's helpful. I mean, I'm doing all this helpful stuff. Come on, peeps, where are you? Helpful. And my own family and my friends haven't even liked or subscribed. And you think, hello, if you can't even support me, then wowzers. I'm in a really happy mood today, as you can tell. I've woken up early, well, not really, but I realised my sugar levels are really high because I don't sleep enough. I read on the diabetes.uk thing on Facebook, and your sugar levels get high if you don't sleep, and I know I don't, and that's been my problem. And I was following this guy on TikTok who's a fitness trainer from India. Anyway, and he was saying not to eat any carbs for dinner, so that you don't have that the bloatedness which I've got. So kind of like not feeling well in myself. So yeah, I'm kind of like happy. Oh, what is what I want to say finally before I've only got 1 minute limit, and anyway. So yesterday, the PPP party, which is Pakistan People's Party, went and distributed stuff where we distributed yesterday, right? And get this, we took all pictures and everything. And then my nephew phoned up this morning. I'm talking really fast. My nephew phoned up this morning. And I goes, oh, they've already distributed theirs. We didn't have to distribute theirs. But anyway, he goes, no. He goes, it came up with truckloads of things. Well, not truckloads, but carloads of things in their boot. 2 cars, I think it was. It's on Facebook anyway, and I'll try to share it. And they only gave it out of 100 houses, which is in the poorest place, in the place I know of. Anyway, it's in Makaranipara in Hyderabad, which is the poorest place. I mean, it is built on a landfill site, okay? Anyway, and they only distributed to 6 families. I mean, I don't even know if they're families or people of the same family. That was it. And I was really angry, and that was meant to be my last bit. Anyway, I was really angry because so what he said and what Anna said yesterday as well, and he mentioned this as well when he went to the village where he's aware of, and it goes like what they're doing, and these are these senators, these are the leaders, I don't know, mayors, region, whatever they are, right? So these are people who are given responsibility to distribute food and the ration to the poorest communities. They take 60%, not even 50, right? Majority of the aid for themselves and their family. These are rich people, and they live on bribery. You should see where they live, right? They have lots of money that they launder everywhere, and yet they're taking 60% of the support and the aid that are being assigned to them. And that's what I brought up on the Imran Khan feed, right? Because there's a riot that broke up after they left, but as long as they got the pictures.